So I just wanted to take a closer look at the actual tasks within Smartsheet and just talk about them a little more. So you have design timeline, and then you have course vision, and then the course kickoff. This is basically just a time for the AD, the ID, the SME, and the IMD just to meet, talk about the course, what they want the course to be, to look like, and how they want it to just be formulated, and really kind of just meet with each other, talk about everything, and then go from there. Then you have the course vision meeting, which is more about, okay, hey, what are the course objectives? What is the course going to be about? What skills are they going to learn? Who is the course for? What kind of students are coming into this course? And then kind of just set off the entire vision for the course. Once that's done, it goes off to sign off slash ready for CAPC. So the AD has to sign off on it and then CAPC approval. This basically means that there's a group of people who come together. I believe it's a bunch of the ADs or all the ADs come together. I'm not sure who else, who really have to approve the course, and they discuss it, review it, and if it gets approved, then they go from there and continue building. If not, they go back and just kind of rework what needs to be fixed, and then it goes to the CAPC process, approval process again. Let's say it got approved, then we come down and we go to course design. So this is when the meat of the course starts getting developed. So all of the content, the information, all of the planning for the IMs is done here. And then it gets, once that's done, it goes through a QA or a quality review, and then it has to be approved by the AD again. This happens concurrently, uh, either while you're building the course as well, or while the content development is still being developed, or even when it's done. Because the IMs are working on several courses at once, these can be not delayed, but hey, maybe this one course needs to be finished first, so they put this course to the side and they're working on that course more heavily than this course. Just depends on what's going on that semester, that term. But it's good to check here as well because you can see just how far along they are in terms of when you're building the course. Because again, you can be building the course at the same time as them building the IMs. So you can see, oh, they're done with IM4. They still need to build 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Or maybe they're done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're still working on 6. So it's just good for you to know as well. Then once all that is done, uh, it comes to our part in terms of course construction, and we have to build the syllabus and do the actual course build. Now, when we're done building something, we come into Smartsheet, and let's say I finished building the syllabus. So what I would do is I would mark it as 100%, and the next step in the process, I need to put 1%. So the syllabus needs to be reviewed, and the course needs to be reviewed as well in order to mark off that, hey, I finished my syllabus creation. Now, can you please review it? You mark off 1%, and this lets the other person know, the assignee, CD2, in which case is our senior reviewer, it lets him know, oh, okay, cool. It's time for me to review the syllabus. And because we all have our current user reports, so it lets his report know, okay, now it's my turn in the task. Let's set this back though, because I have not built anything for this course. Let's leave it at 0%. And that would be the same thing for course build. So like say you finish building the course, you mark it as 100%, then you mark senior reviewer as 1%. Once that's done, the next step is called CRC, Course Review Checklist. Basically, what you do is now you send it to the ID, and the ID is now going to review the course as well. And as they're reviewing it, they're going to send it to you for any final revisions. Once all that is done, you mark this as 1%, and you send it to the technologist. And what they do is they change the course from development to course of record, meaning that it is now ready for its term start date for students to take the course.